Hey guys, so long story short, the AE86 is broken. So now the car only cranking but not start. If I check a couple of things, fuel pump work, so you can see some videos, but I didn't check the ignition system because I'm trying to connect the car with the computer, because the car comes with a Link G4X, so you can use the software, maybe you can do some self-check, see if I can find anything. But now, yeah, it's not a big problem because it happened before, and so the workshop replaced the fuel pump relay, so the problem is solved. But now the exact same problem happened, but I didn't check the fuel pump relay, but because the fuel pump working, so I'm not sure of the other things. But when it's normal, the most strange part is when it's normal, so everything is good. So drive fine, power is good, fuel supply is good. But now, yeah, just try to figure out, because I'm just trying to download the Link ECU, maybe just do some installation on the computer. Then I'm gonna plug in and to see if I can see something. Yeah, so now it's on the system now, so I probably just have to let's turn on the car. I'm gonna try one more time because no, not working, but you can hear the fuel pump is work. But let's just turn on the power. Here is it on. And so I can find the USB cable to plug in. Yeah, that's the one. Let me see. Yeah, now the ECU is connected. So it says no fault codes. So I'm gonna crank it for a couple of seconds, see what's going on. Man, what's going on, man? Dude, I have no idea how the car started, man. I literally had no idea, man. But yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. It's really odd. Man, for real? I don't know, guys. Man. What a stupid car, man. But I still want to know what's going on, you know? Now let me just open a garage door. Yeah, absolutely something is wrong, man. You can hear the idle is not that correct. Would it be the... I'll just let it run for a while. Fuel pressure. Yeah, I think you can hear it, the idle. Yeah, it's not that smooth. They said the injection. What's this stupid ad? The injection. The 4-injector active. Ignition coil active. What's that engine inactive? I don't know, man. No fault code. No fault codes. No fault code. Let me try to restart. I just let it run to recharge the battery a little bit. I'm gonna restart to see if any changes. It's a really strange situation because it didn't work at all, and before I plug in the ECU, so I tried to crank it a couple times. And this one, what's that engine F? Fan. Oh, engine fan. aux2 engine fan. Oh, okay, that's probably just the aftermarket one. I don't know if. Let me restart again. It's a pretty weird situation, guys. Yeah, guys, if you can hear the sound, it sounds a little bit like misfiring, right? Yeah, it just sounds like a motorcycle. Probably just, I don't know, right now the car is drivable, but I don't know if it risks to drive to the workshop. But definitely it's not right, so, but at least the fuel pump is good, and other things I need to check by the workshop guys. But yeah, so I don't know, I really don't know how the car started, but I'm gonna contact the workshop to have a proper check, yeah, before I say anything else. Alright guys, that's for today. See you next time. Hey guys, I don't know how to describe my feeling right now because I think I accidentally fixed the problem of the car. So, a really stupid problem, man. So if you, because based on the ECU rating, so everything seems alright. So injector, fuel pump, and also the wirings. But the problem is the limitation of the ECU radar. I mean so it's not connected with everything. Because sometimes you just you don't know where exactly it was wrong. But yesterday I was trying to look at the engine bay. So I just kind of like going to give up, and maybe next day I'm gonna arrange a tow truck to organize something. I just put my hand somewhere around here. I feel something loose. You know what happened was so this one is the crank angle sensor for this motor, and so this plug can see. So at the moment it's loose because it's actually, so this plug is connected with this metal parts, and this is a main plug for the sensor, and so this one is like halfway out. So I just check, oh, what happened? So I just click back in, and so use the zip tie to tie again, and now the car just start normally as usual. So what happened, I think, so this plug was always loose before. That's why whenever sometimes the engine vibration, and sometimes it might be just loose, become loose, and sometimes after another couple of cranking it connect again. So that's why I think the paint, so the paints inside has some oxidation or something, so block the electricity connection. That's why the car couldn't start. But now everything back to normal. But still a really hassle, you know. In the last couple of days I just trying to find, I just figure out what could go wrong, because the fuel pump is alright, other things is alright, but if you, so I check all the plug except this one just in front of me. Yeah, because I didn't expect this thing to go wrong, because there's no engine code, the 40 code, so that's the reason. I'm not too sure. But hey, yeah, that's the problem with the old cars, especially the electricity, the electrical problem. So sometimes it's not that easy to find. So I think my next goal is just to get familiar with all the plugs, so know about their functions. Yeah, for me it's just trying to make the car reliable and without so many stupid problems. Yeah, like what happened now. Yeah, because last time I went to McDonald's to get some food. So before when I arrived, everything's alright. I turn it off. Yeah, I go to get some food after 10 minutes driving. After 10 minutes just waiting, I try to start the car again, and the car couldn't start. I think that's a problem. This thing loose, and I wait for a while, maybe give it another couple of cranking, and wait for a while again. So start again, let's start. So very strange problem. Alright. And I just came back from a drive, so I think the car has no problem. And also remember when I first started, when I plugged in the ECU, there's a little bit misfiring, like some kind of noise. I think that's the reason I removed the fuel line, to pump some fuel out, maybe some air, so that just the air ratio is not correct. And I restart again, everything is smooth. But when I turn it off, it couldn't start again. That's the reason the plug is loose. But now, so hopefully everything will be alright from now. Yeah, because I don't want the car to, when I go out, just stuck on the road and I couldn't do anything. Yeah, that's the only thing I want. So start the car and drive, enjoy it. Yeah, nothing else. But I understand this is the old car, so maybe some problem will happen, but I will just try my best to try to prevent it. So yeah, still the same car, and just waiting for a couple of days, and maybe to check, make sure everything is alright, before I drive long distance again. Yeah, alright guys, so that's everything for now. So the car is still okay, no problem. Alright, so see you next time.